Ooh, hey everybody. How y'all doing this afternoon? Well, naturally, my nose would start itching as soon as I sat down here, wouldn't it? Ooh, got me some water today. I see Sandra and Cindy and Lynn Burns, and we buffing over here. And Larissa, how y'all doing today? Ooh, I've had a busy day, but I got me a nap, but I'm still a little tired. Got something we gonna show y'all today. Hey, Kit Kat. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Nicole. Oh, thank you. Hey, Amy. I had to go talk to the insurance man today and went and got the battery for Grandma's lawnmower. Did y'all see my little piece of video I done that I done terrible with? I was give out, and I didn't really realize that I needed to do a video of her picking it up, but I'm glad we did because she was just tickled to death. Thank you, Nicole. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Mama Tracy. Hey, Cindy. Sippy saying, hey, Danny.
Hey there, Sippy. How you doing?
Hey, Lynn Burns. Larissa. Hey, thank you, Lynn, for your sweet comment you made on the video. Yeah, Danny worked hard on that lawnmower for Grandma. All I had to do was ride it after it was fixed. That wasn't that hard. Hey, Angela. Oh,
Hey, Michelle.
I think I told y'all on that little video I done earlier with Grandma, but I went to my friend's Paula's service today. It was a sweet little service. They did a real good job with it. There was a pile of people there. I mean a pile for it to be a graveside service.
Hey, Nicole. I see you there.
So that spoke real highly of Paula and Mike. Yes, Miss Helen was tickled, Angela. I mean, real tickled.
So, hey to everybody just saying hey.
Y'all see her throw her arms up in the air and holler. I hadn't looked at the video. I know it wasn't that great, but I don't know exactly what I got and what I didn't get. Ooh. Stephen got his grass cut today.
Yeah, I seen him out there weed eating around the fence.
Yeah. I couldn't have cut down his driveway because I didn't know what was flowers and what was weeds. I can't tell the difference. But I'm sure he got it all trimmed up. I know he was glad to get that done. I'm looking at the comments on this notepad, y'all. That's why I ain't looking right at y'all, but y'all should be used to that by now. Yeah, Larissa, Grandma definitely was tickled. Oh. I know. Go
If
ahead.
she bought another lawnmower like that, it's $2,000.
You was impressed she could sling her leg over the lawnmower. Yeah, she she can she can do a lot of things. She said, "I know you've been sitting in this seat because it's pushed all the way up." I said, "Yeah, I told Danny it might need to be back a little bit for you, but she made it
I
with it."
did let it back some.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
That seat was I think was like that for her husband. I
Yeah.
let it up some. I let it up a pretty good bit, and then I got on there and my stomach was touching to stay with it. So I let it back some more. But if it ain't all right, I can pretty easy adjust.
Yeah. Well, Rhonda, excuse me. I know right that minute she was wanting to, but she was tired. She had done been in the yard working, and she was give out when she come up here and got it. But she didn't act like it, did she? But she was tired. So she might have rested first, but and y'all, this pollen, whew. Oh, and I got something that y'all can help me pray about. Mystery Man don't do good too good out in public. Meaning when it's business like. And he's got to go with me Thursday to the insurance people. I found us some insurance, so he's got to go with me on behalf of his what you call it?
Medicaid.
Yeah, Medicaid, Medicare. Oh, so it ought to be real painless because today was. I'm telling y'all, that man was so sweet and so nice, and he figured and figured as close as he could, and he done a really good job. But good thing is we only have to have insurance on me and Danny 1 month. And then I only have to have insurance on me until January. So the first month to be a little higher because it's both of us, and then the next month to be half that because it's just me till January. But my insurance will never stop. If we can get in there, we go Thursday. When we get in there and get it set up, he sends it off. Then they have to okay it, and it has to be okay. Y'all tell me now, ain't we cutting it close? It has to be to them. They have to okay it by the 15th of June. So no time like the present. That's why we got to get in there and get it done to have it when we need it. But we gonna get it. It's all falling into place. I bet her adrenaline kicked in and she mowed her grass. Hey, she may have, Lynn, I don't know, because I took me a nap. Oh, Teresa, thank you. Teresa says she can't wait till I retire and she can see more of me. Yeah, I got to talk to my boss man when I get there tomorrow because we get the holiday off, and that's Monday. Okay.
What holiday?
I think it's Memorial Day. Anyway, we get the last Monday in this month off. Of course, I'm off anyway, but it's a holiday. But I've got to be off the first, and these rules to if you take the day before or day after a holiday off, how you had to do it in order to get paid for it. So I might have to finagle some of my stuff around because I don't want to lose my holiday pay. But I got to have Thursday off because that's when we go and talk to the insurance people. This time is passing quickly, y'all. What you looking at so hard?
Hey, what's that on the side of that pole there? On this side. What's that box on there?
Oh, I don't know. That was something to do with internet, I think, or phone or something. Probably phone. I don't know. One of my one of my no trespassing signs fell off. Of course, it didn't surprise me. I got it out the ditch, but y'all, good thing is I found my no trespassing signs. Can y'all believe that? After I went and made me some homemade ones, they was laying in plain sight. Now I know y'all can believe that they were laying in plain sight, and I missed them. Hey, Rusty Bucket. I hadn't seen you in a while, buddy. Hey, Della. Angela. Let me show y'all what Mystery Man's got me. Y'all see if y'all can tell me what it's for. Y'all see these? I got 6 of them. Y'all tell me what these right here are for. And y'all see them? See my hook? Garden stakes. That's right, Chris. Stakes for fence. That's right, Deborah. This is what he had me to put on the bottom of the fence to hold it down so Cowhide can't stick his head up under it. See, y'all do pay attention, don't you?
Yeah, I can kind of turn it loose and do a little bit more stuff now that I got that lawnmower out of the way.
Ooh.
Did I tell them our lawnmower was exactly like mine?
Mm-mm.
I went. We got a zero turn. I mean, not a zero turn, but
Zero turn.
we got a self-propelled push mower out there.
Oh.
And it was cranking when it was running when we parked it.
Yep.
And I was thinking about getting it under the there and fixing it. But we got a riding lawnmower. That's a John Deere, exactly like Mama's. So I asked Tammy, did she want me to fix it? And she said, yeah. You know, the riding lawnmower. I can understand her wanting the push mower fixed because you can trim the stuff with it pretty good.
Yeah.
But I asked her, why does she want that riding lawnmower fixed? And what did you say, Tim?
I said, because I might not be able to use Stevens every time I want to. And everything in that backyard, when I start throwing that stuff out, if it don't run, it's going to the trash pile. Because, see, that's in our future videos. Hush!
I seen a cat.
Oh, yeah. I was going to text you when I was leaving the house this morning, but I didn't. There was a cat all laid up on the pontoon boat ready to go fishing.
And
Oh,
there's also, tell them to shut up again, Tim.
I don't think it's going to help. Chloe, Cricket, hush. Hush.
And Grandma's got a push mower out there.
Ooh. They even got Jada's dog bark. Chris, the garden's looking good. It's really looking good. Can y'all believe there's skeeters out here already? They love me.
Hey, hush.
Oh.
Hey, hush.
Good luck with that.
You want to come out Saturday?
Y'all, when I went to TS today and bought that battery, and there was the nicest man in there. His name was Vernon, and he went to the car and got the battery, and he went all the way to he looked at it, read a number on it. He had it in a buggy, I followed him back there. He went right back there to the back of the store. He said, "That's your battery right there." And then he went and looked in one more spot. And then he come back up there and he said, "That's your battery." I said, "Okay, that's the one I want." So okay, see what Deborah's saying there, because we probably, she always gives good advice. We need to see about that. But anyway,
You didn't see it?
Vernon was so, I hadn't read it because I'm talking. I can't do two things at one time. Anyway, Mr. Vernon was so sweet and just smiled. He knew his business and he enjoyed helping people. And I tipped him a little bit of money. I asked that lady, I said, "Can I get a little?" And he just smiled and thanked me. Danny was so impressed with the battery. He told me to go back and get another one tomorrow for our lawnmower.
I mean, if you want it fixed, you got to get one.
I know. Okay, Tammy, get some. See, I can't. Citronella plants and lemongrass plants. They really make a difference with mosquitoes. Oh, okay. I didn't know if I could pronounce them words, Deborah, but I know what that is.
Yeah, the writing was so little I couldn't see it.
Okay. He got his German Shepherd, hadn't he?
Yep.
Well, y'all, Bodie's got a ball game tonight, but I don't reckon I'm gonna make it tonight. I was tired. I rested, but I piddled just enough till I'm tired again, so I'm not gonna try to go to his game since I gotta work tomorrow. Lavender as well? Okay, Angela. Citronella, lemongrass, and lavender. Now I tell y'all what ain't doing so well. Them little orange and yellow flowers I planted. I hadn't I hadn't done anything with them yet. I'm still leaving them in the ground to see if there's any hope, but I don't think there's no hope for them.
But when you gonna finish planting your garden? I mean that other stuff.
Yeah. Well, one day when I get up and I'm not working and I got the energy and feel like it, it might not be done on camera. You might be asleep when I'm doing it.
Yeah.
But anyway, it might be done.
I mean it probably needs to be dug ahead of time.
Yeah.
Because it had to stop so much.
Yeah. Well, it definitely has got to be put in the ground.
Unless you got Bentley.
Oh. Well, I don't know about Bentley.
You ready to? It's getting a little dark, but
yeah, we got a project we gonna do. We gonna show y'all that ain't gonna take that long, but got me some pieces. Look, knuckle pieces. 4 of these, and my famous bucket.
And turn it around and show the side. There's that piece.
And Mystery Man done put this here on it for me.
I already put that piece on because it has to be stable. That one has to be stable.
That one.
So I done already done put silicone around it.
My part don't have to be stable. I don't know. Anyway, we fixing to show y'all something. All right, you don't have to tell me what to do first.
Let me tell them why, Tim.
Yeah, tell them why.
Oh, you see this air conditioner right here? You see the floor wet?
It leaks.
It keeps the floor wet all the time. You know, the dogs walk in and out, and Chloe walks right through the middle of it, and the rest of them try to walk around it. Them dogs don't like that.
Not at all.
But they tracking in the house, And it's also like a little, really like a little dangerous because that's slick.
It sure is. You got to be careful when you walking out here. Trust me.
Oh, here's what we're going to do.
Okay. Let me get my thing around here. I'm going to try to see the comments on the notepad while I'm doing it. But anyway, I can't do two things at one time.
I'll have to hold it while you measure it.
All right. Have I got it right? Have I got it right?
Yeah.
This one comes down like this. No, I measured this from here. See? I'm trying to use too many parts.
Hold it there a second, make sure they can see.
Hold on a minute. My mechanically inclined. No, you're supposed to leave your hand stretched out there and
I couldn't see it.
all that stuff. He's got to go that way. All right, y'all. Maybe I won't drop the measuring tape this time. I got a little one I use at work.
Take your tape and bend it.
Oh, yeah, so it'll go all the way down there. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. All right, from there. 7 or 7.5. You double check behind me.
That's actually about 7 3/4, looks like.
Oh, okay. Well, that ought to be good enough then.
Mark it on the. Mark that pipe right there.
Which end?
The one down there where Chloe is.
The one that I put on the bottom. Seven and 3/4. No. I tell you what.
Show you what you're doing.
It's hard to. I'm at the tip end of this. I'm going to mark it and then I'll show them. Unless you're going to hold it. All right. I got to hold it different. That's too much strain on my hand. Can you believe that? 7.5 and 3/4.
Yeah.
I did it, y'all. Yay me. He has to cut it for me, y'all. I can't cut it.
They make a thing to cut that kind of stuff.
Hey,
but this pipe is old. What, Tammy?
it might be that red thing that we used to cut antenna stuff with.
No.
Oh, okay.
But it probably cut it too.
All right, I'm gonna look at chat while you're cutting it for me. I'll hold it.
You ain't got to hold it.
Now he don't need my help. Ain't that terrible?
But these things right here,
I bought them.
they are cut 'em. Who do you reckon around here strong enough to be in that?
It wasn't me.
And it wasn't me. Make sure that's good there.
Stephen must have used them before he got some. I'm not strong enough to do it. What if I want to hold it?
Damn.
We may have to call Stephen to come cut it. Oh.
You know where them red things is?
Y'all let me go see if I can find them, okay? I think I might know where they
That
at.
pipe's old.
That pipe's strong too, ain't it?
Yeah, it ain't that strong. It's just old.
Mm,
Got hard.
mm, mm.
I cut with it the other day, but I had it laying on a board, and I put all my weight on. I had side laying down on the table. Put both hands on the other side. And I got it cut. And I got to clean this stuff to the cut that. Show a while ago. I seen Marshall come out of and that's something I've never seen him do that. That
Nope.
was the man saved his life.
Can y'all still hear me? Because I got to go outside. I sure thought they was in that room in the house, but they not.
He told him he was going to go to sleep whenever they was out.
That's Stephen's little cardinal that sits on.
And he was going to sleep hard tonight because he was tired. He got up the next morning.
It's supposed to be.
Still there. He wound up. Can't you hear me?
No. I don't have a clue where it's at.
Hello? Hey, you should be able to hear. I have my mic laying on this table. Is that right there a little better?
Nope.
Can't hear you clearly. That's Miss Tammy. Not Mr. Danny. I took it and started off.
Will this do it?
Yeah, that'll do it. You couldn't find the other thing?
No, they supposed to have been in that room where I thought I had them, and they ain't in there, so. All right, y'all.
Yeah, you might need to hold this.
Watch your eyes now. Oh, man, you should have used that in the first place. And that's some stinking stuff. Woo! Okay. Here. I don't guess I got to get that close to it. Here's my pipe. Okay, so.
Hey, Marshall. Tried to let him go. And he told him to leave, and the man left, but he come back. And he went to Hayes City. Where you know what they do when they go to Hayes City.
Hey, this end's going in good. This end, it's gonna need more muscle than I got to push it in. I gotta have some muscle help. Y'all like my lamb? See my little lamb?
Damn, I done got it on there, can't get it off. Have that hammer right over there.
Well, you might not need. Don't you bust it. You want the 3-in-1 oil too?
Yeah, what's that doing out here?
I don't know. I didn't put it out here. Look like it needs to be used on that hammer. I got to sit down up where they can see me.
Hey, I wish I hadn't put that on there.
Let me hold it. You
Hey,
may.
I ain't gonna be able to get that.
Let me hold it. You may just have to glue the outside of it instead of the inside.
Ain't no need you to even waste your time.
Well, I don't think it needs nothing if it's on that darn tight.
It'll leak.
We'll we'll put our stuff right here. I can rig it up now. I can rig it up. I don't think you're gonna get it off either.
Oh, it's coming soon.
Whoa! Okay, I stand corrected. All right, get out. Let me see.
All right, get you a little bit of this. That's what the paper towels is for.
Oh, I realize that.
Go ahead and put one of them on. And don't have to be a bunch neither.
Have I got to stick my finger in it?
Yeah.
Why not a Q-tip? Yo, I'm not above getting this on me, but it's just like this right here.
Just make sure it's in there good.
I need a little more. I already got Easter egg dye all over me. I went to the insurance place with Easter egg dye on me. Okay, let me ask the expert opinion. Does that look like enough? It's all around it. Oh,
if it's all around it, it's enough.
It's all around it. All right, where's my thing you've stuck on there too hard? Drink break. I'm learning how to do something, y'all.
All right, here you go. You can put that on there any direction, no matter.
Well, I might need to put it on the direction that I put the glue, don't you think? Man. All right, I got it on, but you might need to make sure it's pushed down far enough.
If you want to wipe it with your rag.
I wipe it with my finger. Make sure I got it pushed down far enough. I don't have a lot of strength in my arms, y'all.
Hey, check it right
here. Oh, it's definitely going to fit.
Make sure lay the bucket down.
Well, I was trying to get it under it first.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and glue that one in.
I gotta finagle it like this. It's got a hair in it. Whoa.
Hey, try to stay in front of that camera, Tammy.
I'm trying to, but it's not.
Try to stay in front of the camera.
They can't see this part. Oh, they can now. Okay.
When I used to make videos, I would mark a spot on the table and put that
where you had to stay.
I put that camera in the center of that spot I marked. And I would keep my hands there. I wouldn't move my hands over yonder.
Okay, well, I do. I can't help it. Give me some glue around here. It won't surprise them if I go into work with my hands all gluey and blue and green and okay.
Move your hand.
I gotta be able to hold it. I'm not left-handed, baby. Oh man. Guess what I just done? Stuck my hand all in the other glue. Y'all laughing yet? Y'all can. It'll be okay.
People that's not used to making videos, y'all, they'll put their arms and they'll stand in the way and stuff, and they don't know it.
That's me. All right, I think I got it up far enough now, but you need to check it too.
Hey, I don't understand how that's going to stop the water from going on the porch.
Who said that?
Me?
You?
Yeah.
You just want me to explain it. Because we're gonna add a pipe here, and we're gonna make it run off the side of the porch.
Okay. Set it down there in the spot, then.
So this part will go to the back, right?
That's right.
And that's where it's leaking. Can you get the camera there?
Yeah. Okay, hand me the tape there.
Got to measure from that spot to the end of the porch. I can do that.
I'm trying to feel where the hole is.
It's about middle ways that bucket.
All right.
Move, Cricket.
Oh,
Okay. Back's got to be to the camera, y'all. For this. All right. I got it about middle ways of that nut, that joint. Oh. Could y'all tell that hurt? Oh.
all right. 115, Tim.
115.
Make sure not to get on the other side now. You stand on this side where they can see your back.
You want me to get on that
That's
side?
right.
You being sarcastic, and
That's
I don't understand.
Always don't turn your back.
I know, but I had to turn my back while ago. 100 and what?
15.
How many of y'all think it's going to slide off before I get where I'm going? Okay, go hold that in, Daddy. I'll recruit me some help. Whee! 115 exact. Got my end off my marker. That don't surprise you, does it? Okay. And y'all, I can tell y'all, give y'all a safety tip. You let this thing slide back on your hand, it'll slice your hand open.
It don't feel good even if it don't slice.
It sure don't.
Around these edges.
All right, you do that for me, partner.
Grandma, this is what I was telling you about. That I can cut your shovel with.
Here's the mark.
Oh, get out there and hold
You got your back to them.
Get out there and hold it up there. Hey, that's right. That's right. You have to think about what you're doing.
You see it? I didn't want to use the power tool, y'all. And trust me, we all better off with me not using the power tool.
All right.
Now we got to glue that in.
And you got to walk around the house.
You gonna glue that part?
Yep.
Okay, he's gonna glue some for me. Okay. Man, that stuff stinks. Okay.
Hey, just eliminate this. And staying wet all day long. Tammy's gone around the house.
I made it. We're not gonna put it behind this post. Oh, okay. All right.
Wipe my hands.
I mean, this is gonna be perfect. It's gonna be hanging off about that far.
No, we're gonna turn it.
Oh, you're gonna use another elbow to come out? Oh!
Let me say this, y'all. This ain't the stuff you're supposed to use to put this together. You know, the glue. But this will work for this. I'm gonna go ahead and put this piece on.
Whoever designed that birdhouse right there, they need to lose their business license. Because they did not know what they was doing.
Hey, how's it laying there now, Tim?
Hey, I got, it's not hanging off the porch. Did I measure it wrong?
No.
Oh, well, you know what? We actually could slide the bucket a little bit more this way.
I don't want it to slide this way. Okay.
Are you showing it?
Here you go, Tim.
We're gonna have to get this here part done because this the mosquito hole. Okay, I'm gonna make it come this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Squirt me some, please. Y'all, it's pretty neat having help. And brains, because y'all know that I couldn't do this if he wasn't helping me. Y'all do know that.
See, we also don't want it to run back under the house.
Oh.
So, you'll see.
I can't help my back right now being back.
You can pull it to you.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't put none on the outside.
It's okay.
All right, it's good. Now put some on the outside.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna cut another piece of pipe.
I need a little bit more glue here. Whoa. I can get it, I think. Be careful. Mm-hmm. Lip gloss. Nah. Even I wouldn't do that. Are y'all still chatting? I hope so. Because I'm sacrificing in this mosquito hole for y'all. And I want you to see it.
Okay.
All right.
Show them this piece.
This piece.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yeah, run it this way.
I got to put glue in the hole first. Squirt, please. My hand wouldn't squirt out very much while ago. I can't help my back being to y'all this time, y'all.
You ain't got it square. See how you got this end sticking out? Out away from the porch.
Yep, but I'm just.
Square.
But I'm just.
Hey, that's square.
Okay, well, I was just trying to get it in. All right.
Here's your nut.
I gotta put glue around the outer edge. That is so hard. I can't mash it with one hand. It's so hard to mash. If I don't go ahead and put it around here now, forget it. All righty. Last one. Ugh. I need a little bit more squirt.
That's better than.
A little bit more squirt.
Oh.
Please.
It's better than it running on the porch.
Okay. Ooh. I'll tell you that too since you gave it to me.
And I told y'all we're going to be doing a bunch of different stuff.
Which way?
Out to the outside. I'm even going to give you a little piece of pipe to go in that.
I knew that. I can't do it with that hand.
Push it up against the wall. You need me to help you?
I think I got it all the way. I think I have. That's just my shoulder replacement. Okay, I need glue.
Hang on. Hold your horses.
I don't like to hold my horses. Do y'all know that? I don't like to wait. Y'all know that, don't you? My ear's itching and I got glue on my hand. Wait a minute, I got to move. Mm.
Hand me that back and get that other end.
Oh, that stuff stinks. Look at you.
This will do your finger off too.
It ain't gonna
Be
do.
careful this thing.
It ain't gonna do mine because I ain't gonna stick it down there.
Oh, hey, ain't but one you gotta be good. So you used to come do the end.
Well, you could still make it smooth.
It's smooth enough.
Look, wipe that off, please. Hey, Nokia! I'm glad it didn't have glue on it. Y'all see, I wasn't even thinking about whether it had glue on it. I stuck it in my nose. Okay, I need some glue, Daddy. Now my nose is itching. Okay, hold on. Remind me to put some on the outside of that too.
It don't need none.
Does it matter which end I put in here?
Put that in it. That'll be the easiest one to do because I done rammed at the edge of it.
I hear you, boss man. Hey, I told that insurance man today, he was asking me what YouTube was, and I told him. And I told him about my fence video. Okay, squirt me, please. I got 2 things I got to go around. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm.
What was it? I had to put a strap around that.
Oh, well, I know right where a zip tie is.
You can lean that toward the ground a little bit.
Okay, may I have a little more, please?
Girl, you can't mash this thing.
This is my shoulder replacement. My hand's weak on this hand. It don't mash good. See, I have more than one reason for retiring, Daddy.
Just turn that a little bit more down to the ground.
I don't have the... Oh, man.
Hey, not that much.
Well, you didn't specify.
Just enough till it won't run back.
Did. Is that enough?
That's good.
You want me to get that black strap? You want a zip tie?
No, I'll get something.
I don't care what it looks like. Ain't nobody gonna be over here looking at this. Mm-hmm. There's one laying right out there in the driveway.
What you talking about?
One of them black tie straps like I done the pen with, the post on the pen.
Hey, I need more than a little strap like that. Because I got to do it upside the door.
Oh, well, I just thought that one would hold it where it needed to be right this minute.
Show what you got.
I got glue all over me.
Hold on just a minute. Lord, let's get the glue off her hand.
Well, I'm going to get glue all over the camera. Ain't that right, y'all? Get glue all over the camera. And then it'll be there. Don't you get ill with me because I want to get my glue off. You're getting tired, ain't you?
I'm hot.
I know, hot and tired. All right, y'all. See, I don't see why one of them black tie straps couldn't go right there. It don't matter to me what it looks like. Yeah. He's got a better thing in mind. But look here. Didn't I put that joint together good? Yep, I sure did. Hey, we got 260 watching and 85 likes. Come on, y'all. I need more likes. Like, subscribe, and share. And ring the little bell or something. How you do it? Where they send you a notification.
Hey, there's a thing around there, Tammy.
Look, y'all.
Put these down. Yeah, you can stay on around there.
Sure. All right, y'all, let's go. Take that stuff in the house and clean it up now. Y'all, this is the other spot. It's not all exactly what it needs to be yet. Tammy, you could put a potted plant under that. Hey, and it will water it, wouldn't it? That's pretty smart now. Improvise. See, I did get the grass cut with Stephen's lawnmower. See, here's my, they ain't all great, but look, there's one coming up. There's a baby. You know, they were some little bitty ones. There's another baby. And look at this boy. This bad boy's growing, ain't it? And this one. And this one. And this one. Oh, sorry, y'all, that one. And look, them is growing. Now, that one that was right there, hold on, let's see. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure if he's still in there or not. Oh, that little one there is still there. And this one is trying to come up. You know, some of them were little babies. I don't think there is one right there. But anyway, let me go to the other side. See, Danny got my fence tighter. And my post straighter. Look at the squash, y'all. It's done popped its head up all over the place. And that was just a seed. Look at all the squash. Now, some of them leaves blew out of this tree up here, but y'all can tell what the squash is. There's a bunch of squash. All right, well, I'm going to put this over here. How do you keep deer away? Prayer, Shug, prayer. I'm not exactly sure other than prayer. Okay, Daddy, fix it how it needs to be. I know they need to be on this end for sure.
You just walk around and look. Let me show you something here.
Uh-huh.
That's a magnet.
Oh.
This word ain't flopping around.
Well, you know me, Daddy. This is where it needs to be the worst.
Got your arm in the way.
I know, but I gotta have my arm in a certain spot. Can't help it, y'all. That was a failure.
They drive it in that lane or two. Or pull it back up in this harder dirt.
I don't think, hold on. I don't think this is working.
Put it on the very bottom.
All right, now, what am I doing wrong?
You didn't have it in the hard dirt.
Well, there won't be no hard dirt, just
Very bottom.
it is.
Very bottom is.
Yes, I got it in the very bottom. It didn't stick, did it?
Yeah. Just holding it down.
I didn't bring my stool out here for this. Oh! Oh, I need a minute. Ain't this terrible, y'all?
Lean that at an angle.
I've got it at an angle. That ain't good right there. Can you reach that and
Man,
pull that bottom?
You can put another because the rest of it's pretty good.
That one done real good.
That's not a good enough anyway.
Well, I need one right there. I got to get up. I can't sit there. All right.
Anything I put in there.
It needs to be right there. Okay, thank you. You sure do that a whole lot easier than I do. I killed that skeeter. All right, let me look right here. I think this side's okay.
Check this out right over here, Tammy.
All right, let me see about this. That might be okay. That's down.
Is that?
Yeah, it's up right here.
Don't lean toward the fence where you can't hammer lean it the other direction.
Well, it's softer dirt that way.
Listen to the talking back.
Well, that's just the way it is. I can't help it. Oh. Mm. Mm. Woo. Mm. One right there. Ain't got no what? No, I ain't. Bag?
Yeah, bag.
No, I ain't got no bag yet. That was not on my priority list. I saw a piece stuck up here somewhere. Oh, right here. Right here.
You can pull that.
Thank God that's finished. There's my little microphone thing I lost. Hey y'all, I'm through. But the tomato plants do look good, don't they? Where you going? You leaving me? Well, I want to carry it in the house and sign off. Where the jungle bugs ain't at. We going in the house, y'all. I might want to tell y'all something else. Y'all know why I turned that chair down like that? Hold on, I'm fixing to get it right. So it don't rain in it. And the seat don't get wet. I saw a little burn pile that we hadn't had to use. That's my Timu wagon with my fertilizer. Yeah, y'all, we going in the house for this here. I wish my back would hold out more than what it does. But it don't. All right, here's my cucumbers. They were standing straight up this morning and pretty and green, but they leaning over a little bit now. I gotta get them planted. Ooh, y'all, I can't hack these mosquitoes. All right, y'all hush. Y'all hush. I know it's dark right here. Y'all give me just a minute. I had to take my shoes off. Okay, here we come. Oh, what in the world happened? Oh. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. I got to get this thing turned around. Let me step out here and get the notepad. He didn't bring it in like I told him to. I got my water, the marker, and the notepad so I can see the chat. Ooh, Grandma'd have a fit. That was crooked. Ooh. Okay, let me get my footstool here. Oh. Well, how did y'all like that? I'm looking at y'all's chat that's showing up right this minute. Thank you, Jenny. Flip my pick so I won't be backwards to us. Oh. Well, y'all, I can see y'all. I can see good like this. Y'all just bear with me being backwards right this minute, okay, Blooming? Ooh. I know, Kathy, we got a lot to do around here too, and can't do but a little bit at a time. But the rest of that stuff does have to Michelle, I do have a couple of them, but I don't have one shaped in the shape that we need right this minute. So I've got to go to town and look for one. I just ain't had time to look for one. Danny wants one sort of like Miss Helen has to hang on the tripod, and I'm gonna get one. I ain't had time. I mean, working a little bit, I work and doing videos and going to the parks places and going to a funeral once a week. I mean, I just hadn't had time. Oh, thank you, Sea Breeze. That's so sweet. Oh, Deborah, we love having you in our lives too, and Jack. I'm still praying for him. And yeah, I try to keep most of the water poured out of everything around here. That was a tip from Miss Helen, cause mosquitoes are raised in it. But I'm gonna get some of that stuff you said, maybe. Well, tomorrow's video day, so I won't have time after work to do nothing but come straight home. So a honeydew list grows. Yeah, it does, Pamela. Hey, Lynn Burns, I'm glad you're back. Well, thank you, Rhonda. Oh, I remember what I was telling y'all about the insurance man when I was telling him about YouTube. I told him about the fence I put up, and I told him, I said, when I got on there, I told him that I was going to do it my redneck way, but that I could tell him that I wasn't going to use duct tape. And he just laughed. He said, I'm from Soperton. He said, I'm a redneck too. I said, well, good. I said, but I didn't use duct tape. I used zip ties. That's right, Pamela. You're right. Oh, excuse me. That's good, Blooming. I'm glad you feel like doing a little bit of stuff, because you've been under the weather big time too. I heard that. Now the zip tie inventor was pretty smart, but now the person that invented that one Timu birdhouse out there, they didn't know what they was doing. It looks pretty, but I don't care how little or how much seed you put in it. That's the first one that's going off the porch rail. And then it falls completely apart. You have to put it back together and put it back on the rail. Well, I got, it's either 10 or 11 real big goldfish on the back porch. I've got a wire over the top of them to keep the cats from eating them. Okay, thank you, Michelle. That's mighty sweet of you. I appreciate that. No, Blooming, that big tank, the top of it'll freeze over. And those fish go down to the bottom of it, and they just as fine as they can be down in the bottom of it. And then when I start to work in the mornings, it was only froze over a couple of mornings. I break the ice and feed them, and they good. Those jokers are. They probably about this big now. They big goldfish. Hey, Pam and Kathy and Pamela and Blooming, everybody. I don't either, Blooming, but they do. I guess they just tough redneck goldfish. Oh. But y'all, I appreciate I appreciate the tips on the plants to plant. I did actually look for some of those citronellas one year, but they had sold them all. They didn't have any. So I'll try to go ahead and look again. I can't tomorrow, but maybe Wednesday evening I can. Okay, Kathy. Hey, Pam, Melissa. Oh, I hear you, Melissa. I hate that when I'm almost finished and then the battery dies. Your arms are sore from moving back and forth. I know what you mean. Let's see. How do I tell? We was talking about with a blower when you get almost finished with a project. Danny thought I meant the battery on the camera. Hey, 260 watching and 135 likes now. We're getting a little better. Thank you, Carol. And y'all pray for all these phone calls. These, like I say, we go Thursday. Me and Danny both has to go talk to the insurance people about the Medicare and Medicaid for him. And then let's see, that's the first. Then the second, I think that's the Social Security call that's going to be on the phone. And then the 5th is my benefits call. That's going to be on Monday, I think. It's every few days now. The ball is really rolling and we got to get it all situated. But this insurance is the most important right this minute. Okay, Sandra, thank you for watching. And you have a good night. And y'all also pray I don't oversleep in the morning. Y'all overslept last Tuesday. That wasn't good. I don't want to make a habit of that in my last few days of work. Oh, Blooming, let me show you this, Blooming. I want to get up and show you. I think I've already showed, but I don't know if you was actually watching. See? No, I hadn't showed it on this video. See my wagon you sent me? I got flowers in it. I don't know how long they're going to get to stay in it, but I got them in it right now. Whoa, I'm in the shadow, ain't I? But anyway, I wanted you to see I did do something. I did do something with your wagon. I rolled it out on the porch and let them get a little bit of sun. Oh, being outside, whoo! I wish we could get a good 2 or 3 day rain to wash all this pollen away. Oh, thank you, Laura. That's so sweet. Thank you, Bloomin' and Melissa, all y'all. Yeah, I mean, I really wanted to wash this pollen away. It's terrible. And I saw my sweet son cutting his grass, and he done like me. He didn't have no mask on, and he's probably gonna be all choked up too. That is wrote on my list to do when I go back to town, is to get some masks. But I got the battery today. Oh, 242 watching and 147 likes. The likes went up. Thank y'all. And y'all, my subscribers are going up a little bit too. Thank y'all for that too. If you new in here, thank you so much for subscribing. I promise I'm gonna try to do some interesting stuff. Danny helps me comes up with ideas, cause I need help coming up with ideas. Oh, my son does the same thing, no mask, and he's paying for it. Yep, I paid for it too this past time, so I'm gonna try to wear one from now on. Had pine needles stuck in your socks. I believe that. I've had that happen before. Ooh. And y'all, the snakes are crawling. So y'all be careful if y'all outside, because I try to pay attention to stuff like that. And Stephen's usually pretty good about coming right then if I tell him, because I couldn't tell what kind the little oat snake was, but he knew, and he said, "Mama, he's harmless, so he eats rats." So, but anyway, he got him he did get him over there to his property somewhere. Y'all, and I saw him on his live where he was trying to show the little baby rabbits, but they so little, they still in all that hair, and you can't really see them. I remember when they was in the backyard here and was born, you could just see the little hair move. You couldn't see them. But it won't be long and they'll be running around all over the place. I can't wait to see them. It wasn't breezy there today, Melissa. I don't think it was breezy out at the cemetery because I realized my hair was blowing all over the place. But that was all right. I didn't care. I think it was pretty much intact when I first got there, and that's the main thing. Aw. Yeah, Larissa, I don't like them either, but now that I've learned what some of them are and what they do, it's not as bad. And if they don't look like an anaconda when you go out there, that helps too. This this was a smaller snake. Oh, I hear you, Melissa. We've been having problems with our phones too. And Grandma had a problem with hers too. Did she ever get her Siri working, Danny? Oh, Grandma's Siri wouldn't work this morning. And I tell you what, she was having a fit about her Siri now. I see you, Anna. But y'all, I actually used I reckon her name is Siri. I don't know. I don't never call her by Siri. I just hit my microphone and asked for directions to the cemetery today, and it carried me right there. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, my nose is about to itch all of it. I hadn't got glue in it, but I've been taking Claritin. I took some Allegra. That junk didn't help. I took it for 3 days. I couldn't tell it helped a bit. But I had forgot I had splurged the last time I had this and bought a $50 box of Claritin. And I had some left in there, so I've been taking it. And it helps. But just being out there a while ago that much, it's got my nose about to itch off. But at least it ain't running like a water faucet no more. Oh yeah, y'all. And I had a flat tire Sunday when I was fixing to go to church. Sudafed, and I called my Sudafed messes with my blood pressure. So blooming, I try not to do Sudafed, but I would have if it hadn't started getting better with that Claritin. But Stephen come and fixed my tire. He plugged my tire for me, and it had a piece of bone in it. I just knew it was some kind of nail or something, but it wasn't. It was a piece of bone. It looked like a tooth, and it was real sharp. And it made my tire go flat. But Stephen, yeah, a bone, but Stephen fixed it for me. Let me see. I thought I brought it in here and set it on the counter. I did. It's still laying here. Maybe I done that just so I could show y'all. Y'all, this was what was in my tire. It's just a piece of bone with a sharp end. And that was on the outside of the tire. And that was stuck. That real sharp piece was stuck inside the tire, and it made it go flat. It does, blooming. It looks just like a tooth. But it's not. It's some kind of bone. But I tell you what, it sure made my tire go flat. But my baby come and plugged it for me and fixed it. And put me some air in a couple of more tires that needed a little bit of air in them. But, ooh, 152 likes now, y'all. We came on up some, didn't we? Well, yeah, Grandma is proud of my garden projects. And y'all, I got out there with a lawnmower and I had blow dust all over everything out there. That's another reason it needs to rain. I've got the blower and tried to blow some of it off, but y'all just wouldn't believe. Something got my tire today also, and I had to get it plugged. My son came and helped me also. Well, Cindy, that's awesome. We got some pretty good sons, hadn't we? And y'all, I mean, he hauled the generator over here. He hauled his impact wrench over here and compressor. He brought his tools, brought his floor jack. Woo, Cindy, you got 5 sons. Woo, bless your heart. Well, I was sure thankful that he come and helped me. And I told him, I said, it ain't no rush. I drove the truck to church, and I don't have anything else to do today. So just whenever you get time. So he came yesterday afternoon and fixed it for me. One son and one daughter left, blooming. I hear you. Well, y'all, I didn't really get to watch the chat, so I don't really know if we have any new prayer requests or not. I know Larissa's husband, as far as I know, still gonna have heart surgery on the 8th. And Miss Erin O'Neill, my friend, and Miss Rona Bargy, her mama, y'all keep praying for them. And as far as I know, Erin's doing so right now, which would be a good day for her. And Angela Nugent, I don't know if Angela has got to go home from the hospital yet or not, but Angela is, I think she's under hospice care now. She's she's going down. She needs a miracle, but she's a good Christian girl. So when the Lord gets ready for her, she'll be with him. But I know it's hard on the family. But y'all, I'm trying to look at these chats. But Bloomin', I am glad that you are better and that you can do a little bit. Melissa's got 5 grandkids. Well, I got one up on you there. I got 6. And Bodie had a ball game tonight, but I didn't have the I didn't have the energy to try to make the ball game and work tomorrow. And I know Christine and them understand, but I'll catch his next one. Yes, Larissa, I still have that wrote down for May the 8th. I sure do. For your husband. Yes, still having surgery on the 8th of May. Okay. Well, I keep praying that the Lord will sustain him and strengthen him, and the 8th to get here and everything will go great. And I'll have a lot of my detailed stuff took care of by the 8th, so we both looking forward to the 8th. Yeah, Bloomin', I can understand that, but you know, we need you around here too. You know that, don't you? So, but you can get homesick. I've been there. I've done that. Can you pray for my friend? She is 85 years old and has been suffering for about 6 months with different ailments. First, it was her hip, and still is, and went to the ER and has diverticulitis. Bless her heart. Yes, Cindy, I sure can. Can and will. Would you like to share her first name, or if you don't want to, the Lord knows who it is, and that's all that matters. But I'm going to put, Beverly. Okay, thank you, Cindy. Beverly, 85. And y'all, I guess, well, other than arthritis, and which is something we can't really help, I guess we don't realize how much we need to take care of our backs and hips and everything whenever we're young, do we? Yeah, Melissa, that's right, because that's what Miss Helen had, and that's what my Aunt Sue had, diverticulitis, and it made them very sick, very sick. You welcome, Larissa. I'm going to keep reminding them. We're going to keep praying. Hmm. 3 biological and 2 step. Y'all, I got to speak to all the family today except one sister, Donna Watson. I did not see Donna until right at the end of the service, and I had already spoke to all the family, and there was so many people there, I did not try to go back around. But Donna knows I love her. But there was one brother, Keith, and then there was Carolyn and Karen and Bonnie and Paula and Julie. That's Dr. Julie. She was my doctor until she moved to another job, but she loves her new job. And Donna. So there was 6 of them. And Paula, Carolyn and them had an older brother, Danny. And Danny and Paula are 2 that's gone on to be with the Lord now. And the rest of them are still kicking, and 3 of them works out there with me. And Paula's sister Bonnie is engaged, and the gentleman also works out there with us. So Keith works out there, and Karen works out there, and Bonnie works out there, and Bonnie's fiance works out there. So I'm leaving a lot of family out there at Parker when I leave. Oh, thank you, Sophie. That's sweet of you to say. See, everybody gets along so good in here, and they tell each other how pretty they are and how much they love each other. Hey, Darlene. That's what I like. Oh, Deborah, do you remember Bonnie and Karen Watson? Mr. Curtis and Lorraine Watson, they lived right beside us on Cullen Street. Curtis sold insurance, but Paula was one of Curtis's kid.
That real pretty one. That's probably who Deborah knows.
Carolyn?
Yeah.
Yeah, Carolyn, she was a Evans. Keith and Carolyn and Karen were Evanses. They had a different daddy, but the same mama. And Danny, he was blood to Keith and Carolyn and Karen. They lived in Danville, but Miss Lorraine and Mr. Curtis got together, and Curtis already had Bonnie and Paula whenever Curtis and Lorraine got together. And then Curtis and Miss Lorraine had Julie and Donna. So, and we all grew up together. I mean, we were next door neighbors and real good friends. And I mean, we were around each other all the time. Bloomin', I don't take it as you taking over or trying to take control. I need somebody to keep chat moving. So thank you for everything you do. And it don't matter what you do or how little you say or how much you say, everybody's not going to be happy. So just do what you do and be yourself, Blooming, and don't worry about it, because I assure you I'm not worried about it. Carolyn is the same age as you and Dina, but they lived when our house was on Cullen Street, that white block house, they lived in a trailer right beside us. If you was standing in the parking lot at Kaiser's Garage looking at our house, their trailer was on the right of us, away from O.D. Cullen's house. But we all grew up right there together. And you remember, you'll probably remember Randall and Dolores Estes. They were on the far end of the trailer park, and they had Janice and Jackie Miller. But we all grew up together. And then the Edges was on the back street, Wayne and Cleveland and all them. We just all grew up together. Yeah, thank you, Carol and Kit Kat. Yeah, Bloomin', I had to learn that you can't take everything everybody says on here serious. Some things you have to overlook, but Bloomin', you are a great friend and a great person, and I love you chatting. I love you keeping the chat rolling. Jenny tries to keep the chat rolling sometime. You remember them? Okay, Deborah. But y'all just, all of you, just take it from me. You cannot take everything that's said on here to heart. You have to overlook a good bit of stuff. And
what's her last name?
Paula's last name is Fairclough. She married Mike Fairclough. And Donna, Deborah, I know you know him and Frankie because they lived over there at the ballpark where your daddy's house was. Frankie Fairclough and Mike Fairclough. I think their mama's name was Jody, but I'm not positive. But anyway, Paula married Mike Fairclough. Well, blooming, you can talk all you want to. And that goes for anybody. Y'all can talk all you want to. Yeah, I figured you'd remember them, Deborah. But Mike's taking it pretty hard. Him and Paula were very, very close, and they really loved each other. But Paula was not a hard person to love. She was funny, and Deborah, if you knew her very well, you'll appreciate this. When they started singing, hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah. Yeah, here's 4 of them, y'all. All right, let me see if I can. Yeah. That's Bonnie. That's Paula, the one that passed away. That's Karen. And that's Donna. That's 4 of the girls. But Paula in the middle is the one that was married to Mike Fairclough, the one that passed away. You remember them now, Deborah? Carolyn, the oldest one, is not there, and Keith's not there, and Julie's not there. Danny pulled that up for me. I'm going to carry it back to him. I'll be right back. But anyway, life goes on even though it hurts. Oh, Sophie, I got a gift to Gab too. Y'all hadn't noticed it yet? I guess that, excuse me, I guess that's why I do pretty good on here. Because that is one thing I can do. I can talk. I might not pronounce the words right, and I might not spell them right. Might not use proper English. Well, flitter. Might not. I know I don't. But anyway, I get my point across. I get my point across. Oh. I cannot wait to meet all of you. Heaven and praise God together. I hear you blooming. Well, I'm looking forward to that too, but let's try to wait a little while, blooming. I got too much to do around here first. Unless the Lord decides differently. I mean, when He's ready, I'm ready, but I sure got a lot left to do, I think. And y'all, there's still a lot of lost people left in the world, and they still some lost that's very dear to my heart. I know you do, blooming. Y'all, it's just we had a good visit with Thelma and Bobby. I didn't get to see Thelma very much, but I worked and I rested, and we had a good time. And I showed y'all on my video today with Grandma where what the lighthouse looked like. It's so pretty, and it lights up at night. It's real pretty, and I know Thelma put a lot of hard work in that. I know she did, but I'm reading your comments, Cindy. Yeah, bless your heart. Yeah, you do have to keep going. Well, I tell you what, I know I've told y'all before, but me and Dina, we all that's left. I mean, you know, and our kids and grandkids and Danny and Miss Helen, that's it. But that's all right. I feel like most of them in my heart made it to heaven. I know there's probably some that didn't, but I don't know about them. So I don't have to worry about them. I did all I could do. I know that. And when somebody passes, if you know that you have done all you could do to share the Lord with them, you know, you can't help if they don't make the decision. So I think that's why the Lord makes it where we really don't know sometimes. But He will give you perfect peace over some because He has me. There's no doubt in my mind about that. That's right, Blooming. Their blood won't be on our hands. We done all we could do. So we definitely want to pray for all the lost out there. Hey, y'all, 168 likes now. It's coming up. All right. Yeah. I know it was more exciting outside than it is in here, but it sure does feel better to get to sit down. Oh, and y'all, it's almost 9 o'clock, and I know I need to lay down because I'll be wanting to sleep through my alarms in the morning, sure as the world. Thank you, Lynn Burns. Lynn, you say the sweetest things. You have the kindest heart and the best spirit. You I mean, I love all the chatters and all the moderators, but you stand out. You really do. Your light is shining, in case you're wondering. How about that? Is that a good way to say it? You just like to talk on here, Q-Berry? You don't say much on other lives. I do on Tammy's and Grandma's. I know what y'all mean about lost loved ones. I understand, Q-Berry. I sure do. I understand. Okay, Deborah. I got you. Y'all see Deborah's prayer request? Y'all help me pray about this for Miss Deborah for tomorrow. Deborah, how's Mr. Jack doing right this minute? You welcome, Lynn. And I mean that sincerely. I really do. And your lights not only shine so I can see it, Danny can see it too. Yeah, we're gonna be praying for you, Deborah. The Lord will guide you. He will let you know what to do. Well, y'all, this coming up Saturday, we gonna have some kind of little get together. I reckon at Christina and Reed's for Huck, cause Sunday is his birthday. Cause I think Saturday is the 3rd and Sunday's the 4th, so his birthday's on the 4th. But it seems like these. Timmy, I have us okay. All right. I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing request there. These young'uns are growing up so fast. And Christina has to remind me when everybody's birthday is. I mean, I had a book and I had it all wrote down in. Okay, Deborah. Yeah, I really been thinking about him, and you too. My son was baptized Sunday. He is such a good person. It was so touching. He has given so much of his life to others. Started out as a paramedic, then firefighter, and now as fire chief. Proud of him. Wow, Cindy, you got something to be proud of. You sure have. But getting back to Thelma and them, we did have a good visit, and they got back home safe, and that was important. And even though she don't say much about it, Thelma's got some ailments too. Thelma needs prayer too. she she ain't 15 and a spring chicken no more. I don't care what she acts like.
She said she told me she didn't feel like her age.
Yeah. She told Danny she didn't feel like her age. And she don't act like it either, which is good. I'm glad that she can be spunky and have a good time, and ooh, I'm ready to get some spunk back in me. But I am when we get this back thing under control a little bit. Yeah, Cindy, I'm so proud. I really am for you. That, and I'm proud that you shared it on here. That's something to be proud of. Okay, Melissa, you rest well tonight. Yeah. I hadn't seen Thelma on here. I don't know if she's on here or not, but anyway, we did enjoy our visit. We didn't have a lot of time together. But y'all, when Danny wasn't kidding when he says when I work, I'm through, because y'all see me when I'm trying to do my videos. Well, y'all see tomorrow night firsthand after I work all day and come home and do a video. And y'all so sweet to sit in here with me, and me looking like I'm half dead and sleepy and yawning and everything else. And that's what makes it so good now that Grandma helps me on my Mondays and Thursdays. I mean, on my Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Grandma will be in here with me tomorrow night, and we'll get to hear some more about the lawnmower. I'm pretty sure she'll tell us about it. Oh yeah, Cindy, we do. We sure do. And you know what? Life's so short that I'm sorry these allergies is tearing me up, y'all. But anyway, um, life's so short that if we're proud of somebody, we need to tell them. You need to say today what you wish you'd have said when it's too late. I mean, there's nothing wrong with hugging somebody and telling them that you love them and you're proud of them, and you don't even have to hug them if you don't want to. Everybody's not a hugger. I don't like to hug everybody. I mean, I'll be honest. I hug people, but I don't like to hug everybody. They, you know, and nothing against the ones that I don't like to hug. I just don't like to hug everybody. Our pastor, he's not a hugger either. He become a little bit more of a hugger when he got them grandbabies. He's changed a lot since he got them grandbabies now. And we told him he would. We said, yeah, you wait till you get them grandbabies. He found out. Yeah, Cindy, I'd love for any of you to chat in here anytime. Because I need my chat rolling. Look, we got 173 likes now. Yay! Good night, Cindy. You have a peaceful night. And y'all, I know I do need to get off of here because I do need to be winding down for bed. But I thank y'all so much for getting in here. And I thank y'all for just wanting to watch the videos. I really do. And I'll try to be, my nose might not, I just thought about it. My nose might not be itching that bad if I hadn't stuck that pipe up there on it and acted like Pinocchio, had I? I forgot about that. But y'all, it would be just like me being after work. Jack asked me the other morning if I am enjoying my retirement. When I answered yes, he said, okay, then go back to sleep. Oh, yeah, did I say it was 6 a.m.? Wow. Oh, that's all right, Deborah. Yeah, I'm going to be enjoying mine too. I'm serious. It's bad when you're only working 3 days a week and you don't even want to go them days. I mean, retirement is really sinking into me. But y'all, I appreciate all my moderators. I appreciate all the silent watchers that sit back. I appreciate y'all silent watchers helping pray for our prayer requests. And I always pray for my silent watchers. Appreciate the moderators. Y'all do a great job. Y'all really do. Hey, Sylvia. Aw, Lorena. Yeah, I will, Lorena, but we don't want it to be so peaceful that I oversleep in the morning. Of course, I'll probably do better if the dogs don't wake me up during the thunderstorm now. That was pretty rough with them doing that, but thank y'all all so much, and we fixing to pray. Dear Lord, we come to you right now. We thank you for everything you do for us, everything you've done for us, and everything that you're going to do for us in the future. And dear Lord, I appreciate my YouTube family. I appreciate you allowing them and helping them to want to support us in our YouTube videos, mine and Danny's and Stephen's and Grandma's and Christine and Reed and the boys. We all do it. I thank you so much, Lord, for just having people around the world that just cares a little bit about what we do and what we might say. And dear Lord, remember the ones who are in pain. There's a lot of people out there, Lord, that with pain one way or another, one kind or another. Some of them have 2 or 3 different kinds of pain. But dear Lord, I pray that you will strengthen and comfort, and you will have mercy on us and help us through all this. Dear Lord, I pray for the ones who are out there that looks like their days are coming to a close. I pray that you will continue to strengthen, Lord, strengthen the families. I pray that you will give peace and comfort to the ones who are going through the last days, Lord. Dear Lord, I pray again that you will keep Larissa's husband strong and where he needs to be until he can get the surgery he needs. I pray the doctors that you will guide them, give them the knowledge, knowing exactly what to do for him, and that everything will go great and according to your plan, Lord. And we just pray that you will strengthen her and her family for the days ahead. Dear Lord, we ask you to be with all the ones out there who are suffering some kind of depression or anxiety. One's as bad as the other. And we just pray that you will just help and comfort, give peace to. Dear Lord, please help everyone out there. It's not just me, everyone that has these allergies with this pollen and stuff, because it really does make you feel real bad. And I pray that you will send the rain, Lord, if it be your will, to wash this pollen away so that we can all get outside and enjoy it a little bit better. Dear Lord, thank you for all our friends that we have in here, Lord. Thank you for the wonderful people who chat, who keep chat going, the ones who just get on here and say that they enjoy watching us, Lord. And I pray, Lord, that our channels will continue to grow if it be your will. It will help us a little bit in the days ahead, Lord. And we just asked you to, if there's one lost soul out there, Lord, at the sound of my voice that doesn't know you, I pray, Lord, that they will hear or see something that'll make them want to know you, Lord. Reveal yourself to some of the people who, some people just need a little extra to know that you're there, Lord, and that you're real. And it doesn't make them bad people. But reveal yourself to them, Lord, and let them see how much better that life will be with you, us leaning on you for everything. Because that's the way your plan is, and that's what you want. Dear Lord, I ask you to be with the Watson and Evans family. I ask you to strengthen them, Lord. Be with the Faircloths, Lord, and help them, help Mike. I know he's going to have some rough days, and I know his heart is broke, but I know that he's thankful that Paula's not suffering anymore. The whole family is. Dear Lord, we just ask that you just make us all strong in your word, Lord. And let us all always know that you say you will never leave us or forsake us. You will never put more on us than we can stand. And I believe that, Lord. I thank you for everything that you're doing in this retirement process. Please continue to help me that don't know anything in the world about it. Find the right people to guide me and direct me. And I will be so thankful and so glad and give you all the praise and the glory for it when it's over and said and done, Lord. In Jesus Christ's name we pray. Amen. Y'all, thank y'all so much. Y'all all have a good night. And we love y'all. And we fixing to end it almost tied. 189, well, 191 and 176. So y'all have a wonderful night, and we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Grandma see y'all at 10 o'clock in the morning. And I don't know about Stephen. He surprises me sometimes. But me and Grandma see y'all tomorrow night at 6. Or as close to 6 as we can get everything straightened out. Love y'all. See y'all later. I don't know when Mystery Man will be on, but he'll be on sometime. Love y'all. Bye-bye.